Hello and welcome to All Aboard and a brand new week. Before we kick off this week's episode, I just want to say thank you to everyone who turned up to Ennington Park yesterday for the Ennington Park Mayfair. It was fantastic to see so many people out. I don't think I've seen it that busy in a long time. The weather was perfect. We got to see a lot of regular faces and plenty more new faces as well, and we hope to see you in the near future sometime at the shop. So thank you for stopping by. Thank you for making the Mayfair what it was. So on to this week. So we're going to start off with a roundup of some recent games to the shop. So we'll start with this week's game of the week, and that is Inside Job from Cosmos Games. So Inside Job is a trick-taking cooperative game. So think The Crew, Deep Sea and the Planet 9. This was a sort of spiritual successor to that, riffing on that idea a little bit further by introducing a traitor mechanic to the game. So in order to complete each mission, you will have to complete a variety of different tricks with your cards. However, one person in the group isn't who they say they are. They're actually trying to sabotage your missions. So not only are you trying to complete the missions, you're trying to figure out who that is as well. If you enjoy cooperative games, if you enjoy games with traitor mechanics, or you've just been a massive fan of the Crew series so far, do come in and check this out. And it's at a great price point as well, as under £15 at just $13.95. So a lot of game for not a lot of money. Another one we want to shed some light on is Featherweight Fiesta. So a couple of weeks ago we were very kindly gifted a copy of this game for our library from our good friends Hachette Board Games, and for the Mayfair they sent over a few copies as well for us. So we do have it available as an early release. This is just a really fun game overall, very colourful. It's going to be a hit with kids. They get to play with these really nice sort of like hard plastic colourful birds, putting them in different orders in order to score points, and then at the end you get to flick them and make a big mess of everything and have a bit of a laugh. Really, really good fun. We've played this already, had an absolute laugh with it. So it's just great for all ages, great for the family. The kids are really going to enjoy this one. And if you're like me and you just enjoy playing board games, pretty much no matter what they are, it will be a fun one to add to the collection as well as a nice filler in between other games. We also received Triolet. So this is one that's been out for a long time and has always been on our radar, but we've never got round to getting it. But we did get some copies in for the weekend, and there's certainly been a lot of interest for it. So in Triolet, you will be placing tiles in a bid to make those tiles add up to 15. If you get them 3 in a row, it's called a trio. You score points, and you can score big in this game as well. I played over the weekend, had a lot of fun playing this. Simply, it's sort of Scrabble with numbers, but when you play it, it ends up being a lot more than that. And the pieces inside are lovely. They're all lovely wooden pieces, really clear, very tactile, warm to the touch. So that is in our library as well as available on the shop floor, and it's $24.95. So it's a great price for what is a classic family board game yet to be discovered. And finally, we have got Evolution: A New World. So this one was something we kick-started back in our first year of the shop, and it arrived just before the weekend. We've done an unboxing video already, so if you'd like to see what is inside this, head over to our YouTube and to our unboxing videos. It will be the latest one on there. It looks really good. I love the Evolution game that came out from North Star, which was sort of a licensed version of the original, and this one comes back as a remake of that original game. Again, the artwork in this absolutely phenomenal. Looks to be a really nice in-depth card management system as well. And this is available to play in the library. So if you want to give it a go, come on down. We've got it all sleeved as well. The sleeves came as part of the campaign, as well as the extra promotional items via their stretch goals. So a lot of stuff packed into this box right here. So that is everything for a product roundup. On to this week's events, and we'll go through the weekly schedule as normal. So Monday today, as always, we have the learn to play table, where you can come along, book a space at the table, learn a variety of different games. We kind of leave that up to you as to what you'd like to learn. We try to get about 2 or 3 games into the session for you, and then if you want to, you could stay on afterwards after the session has finished and carry on in the boardroom downstairs playing other games as you wish. Then at 2 o'clock we've got a brand new D&D group. It is now fully booked, but as always we're always on the lookout for DMs to run stuff throughout the week as well. Our evenings and weekends are pretty much fully booked for D&D now, so we are trying to get some more midweek action going for D&D. So if you are a DM and you're available during the week and you'd be happy to donate a couple of hours just to run some weekly sessions, let us know and we can get a group booked in for you. But yeah, so we've got a new group starting today at 2, and then at 6 PM it is the weekly RPG club. We are fully booked for tonight. However, we always have a 4th table available for people, so if you would like to come along and use that table either for another community campaign session for our Dungeons and Dragons shop campaign, or you would like to play a one-off for an RPG that you would like to play, do let us know and we can book you in. We've started to get some others booked in. Call of Cthulhu recently. We've got Worldwide Wrestling getting booked in soon as well. So that table is always there for you no matter what RPG you would like to play. On to Wednesday, so we have our open play during the day as normal, followed up at 6 o'clock with our Board Games Club. As part of that, we are still running that showcase table. This week we will be playing Earth. We normally pick 2 games each week, but we're going to stick with 1 game this week as it looks to be quite an in-depth tableau building, engine building game. So I want to make sure that we get to concentrate on that as much as possible. We do have spaces available for that still, so if you would like to join in, do let us know and we'll make sure that you have a space at the table for that. We have only 4 spaces available every week for this, so do let me know and we can get you fitted in on that one. Then on Thursday we have more open play during the day, followed up by Pathfinder and D&D in the evening, alongside our weekly Flesh and Blood event as well. We also introduced a new entry fee for our Flesh and Blood tournaments, whereby you can pay £3 to come along, so the same as you would with our open play sessions or any of our other weekly sessions, and you can play Flesh and Blood for the evening. You won't be entered into the prize pool for that. That will still be the £6 entry. However, you will still receive the promo cards and be with a chance of getting a playmat as well as part of the £3 fee. So a little bit less to pay, but you still get to play 3 to 4 full games of Flesh and Blood and still come away with something. That also means then that does open up Flesh and Blood to our monthly members. So if you want to come along and play the game as part of the monthly membership, you now can do, and said you'll get the promo card and the possibility of winning the mat. But if you do want the prize boosters, then it will be £6 as normal. Then on Friday we have our home ed group, and in the afternoon our after school club. We still do have spaces on the after school club for board games. If you would like to play D&D at the after school club, do let us know and we'll see if we can get anything sorted for another DM. But we do have our tables always available for board games. Then our weekends, we've got Unmatched on Saturday. Again, we are pushing this throughout May, and hopefully we can continue this through June as well, but we need your support in order to be able to do that. That is £3 per person as well. Currently, the winner will receive 10% off their next board games purchase in the shop, with second and third place each receiving 5% off. So you get a little something for coming along and playing, and then hopefully in the future we'll be able to offer some more bits as well. We'll give you news on that as and when that is available for us to reveal. And finally we end the week with our Sunday social, just a nice relaxing day where you can come along, play some games with friends and family, or just paint some miniatures. We've got plenty of miniatures here that you can have a go on, and if you want to bring your own stuff, you've got a project that you're working on, please do bring that along. It's always good to see all the different kinds of stuff that people like to paint and their different projects as well. So that is everything for this week. As we've mentioned previously, before I do forget, Sunday the 21st, I'm thinking of the week after, Sunday the 21st is our event up at Quex Park with MDC plus Comic Con. We're really excited about this. It's the first time that we're going to be exhibiting up there. So if you are going to be up at Quex Park, then do come over, say hi. We're going to bring a range of games from the shop as well. There'll be plenty of stuff to look at in the shop as well, in the stall as well, but the shop will still be open on Sunday. So that is everything now for the week. Looking forward to the last week of May. We have our birthday weekends next weekend, that is the 26th to the 28th. We're super excited about this. It marks the end of 2 years as we go into our third year operating as a game shop, and all of that is down to you wonderful people that have come along and helped build this amazing community in the shop. We look forward to seeing you all there. We are asking people to make sure that they explicitly let us know that they're coming, so we can arrange days for people, as we will be opening late Friday, Saturday and Sunday, but we still only have about 20 to 30 spaces available, so we don't want to be overbooking people if people want to come on a particular day. So please do let us know which evening you would like to come along to, and we'll make sure that there is a space available for you. That is everything now, guys. As always, thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you sometime soon.